This week on Command N, Walmart On Demand, the ultimate iTunes fix, and marketing music with Instagram. Welcome to episode 242 of Command N. I'm Amber. Before we get into the show, I wanted to share a story about a band from the UK called The Vaccines, who recently asked their fans to submit Instagram photos to create their next music video.
Come on, put a t-shirt on. Do me wrong, do me wrong, do me wrong.
Now, The Vaccines aren't the first artists to do this. You might remember YouTube favorite Tara Naomi. She recently released a video where she featured hipstamatic photos from her fans. Now let's check in with Jeff and Laura as they talk about the future of streaming video now that Walmart's in the game.
So tell me I'm the only one, nobody else could ever come close.
So I remember back in early 2008 when iTunes came out with their movie rental service.
This is what the new section of the iTunes store looks like for movie rentals.
I thought this is so great to see things progressing so that I can now consume movies through the web and get streaming movies online, and a lot of other people have gotten involved in that. There's been Hulu Plus, Amazon Prime, even Best Buy has a movie streaming service. But there's been some big moves by some really important players lately in this game.
That's right. So the latest addition to the game is Walmart. They're the largest DVD retailer in the US. And they've just announced that they're going to be allowing for streaming movies through their website and also through over 300 consumer devices with Vudu, a company that they bought about 18 months ago that allows them to do that.
There's something like, I think, 20,000 titles that are available. The price range is from $1 to $6. And one of the big differentiators I think they have is that they're saying that the movie rentals will be available the same time the DVD purchase will be. That's a huge thing.
Which is very cool. That's very cool. And also a great thing is that Walmart has announced that they're going to be having a weekly voting on their Facebook page for consumers to vote for their favorite film to get it for just 99 cents.
Yeah, that's so cool to see them realizing that social media has a role to play in this for sure. And you know, the granddaddy of them all, Netflix, which is the leading streaming movie provider online, it's just had some news recently where it's upped its monthly subscription price from $10 to $16 a month. Now it's got a big library of something like 17,000 titles, but the subscribers are outraged. Definitely.
So Netflix doesn't release its numbers, but it's projected that they have about 25 million subscribers in the US, and analysts in the industry think that they're probably going to lose about 10% of that core business because of this price hike.
Yeah, and maybe they're struggling to keep some of that in other jurisdictions because, like we said, the Walmart thing is US only. In Canada, Netflix started off with some pretty scant offerings here originally, but this September they're going to be expanding to offer Dexter and Numbers and some big shows, and Netflix is going to be expanding so that they're going to be offered in dozens and dozens more countries in Central and South America and the Caribbean. So I think there's maybe a little bit of rebalancing going on there too.
My name is Boxy.
It hasn't moved into the market yet, but it sounds like in the next few months, Google, in partnership with YouTube, who they now own, of course, is going to also be launching their own streaming service online. So they've got a former Netflix executive on their team, and it'll be really interesting to see how they move forward.
Yeah, so these things are really intertwined. You know, Google has some advantages on the Android platform. Netflix has a huge install base. Walmart has enough clout with movie producers that it can probably get some things its own way. But one of the most interesting things for this that I want to see how it turns out, and this was the same question in the music industry, is how does a subscription model work versus a pay-per-view model?
I think you know, once you're tied into a subscription for consumers, it's not really a great deal. You're limited to the offerings that, say, Netflix has or iTunes. But with Walmart jumping in with this model of allowing people to just buy one movie and walk away, people can change their focus and go with whoever's providing the content they want without being locked in.
Yeah, so if your movie's not in one place, you can go to another place if it's pay-per-view. If you're a subscriber, then you know you're probably more reluctant to do that. But time will tell. It'll be really interesting to see, and we're looking forward to trying out all these platforms.
Moth attack, board game, hanging out, no shame, the squeeze play, NR8. I have no more to say. These are the people of Walmart, through the markdowns and rollbacks and shopping carts. These are the people of Walmart, where we save money, shop smart, only at Walmart.
We love all of our fans from Australia, but especially Thomas, who sent us this review of a pair of Sennheiser headphones.
Hey there, today I'm going to review the Sennheiser HD25 SP Series 2 headphone. These are a really nice high quality set of headphones. They are very lightweight and also very portable. These minimise background noise enormously. It is unbelievable how much noise you won't hear with these on. They retail for around $230 Australian, although they were as high as $300 when they first came out. They produce a really nice high quality output sound, and it is well worth the experience. I would recommend these to anyone who takes their audio seriously, but not enough to enter that higher end professional domain. I'm Tom Billsborough from Adelaide, South Australia, signing off.
I have to admit, one of my favorite gadgets is my pair of Able Planet noise cancelling headphones, and they come in this really pretty color, pink plaid. Now let's check in with Jeff as he helps us organize our music.
I just wanted to share with our viewers a great new iTunes plugin I've been trying out called TuneUp. Now, TuneUp is basically a suite of tools that can help you do things like clean up all the metadata associated with your music files in your library, download cover art for things that iTunes might not be able to find itself. It's got, and what I bought it for, basically a great deduplication process that you can run through your library. So it's called the deduper, and this uses sound waves to see if songs are not just titled the same or the same length, but actually the same sound wave. So really, really helpful. I cut out half a gig of duplicates in my iTunes library. And another great little feature called Tuniverse. In Tuniverse, it's got Twitter integration to let you talk about the artist. It has music videos, artist bio, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, it's an awesome suite. There's a free trial, but it costs $40 for a year or $50 for a lifetime. And like I said, available for both Mac and PC, and I've been looking for this tool for ages, and I finally found it. So go give it a try. It's called TuneUp for iTunes.
This episode of Command N, I just wanted to jump in really quickly and say a big congratulations from the Command N crew to Felicia Day and the cast and crew of The Guild. It's one of the longest running web series. They've just launched their 5th season this week. You can watch it at watchtheguild.com or get their DVDs. Really fun project, and we're really just so happy for them that they've been able to keep it going this long.
As always, you can find us online at commandn.tv. We'd love to feature your segments in the show. All you have to do is send your video to info@commandn.tv or leave us a link on our website. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Hang with me in my MMO. So many places we can go. You'll never see my actual face. Our love will be in virtual space.
Was that too soon?
Let's do it one more time.
Yeah, do it one more.
Wait for you.
Perfect.
Namaste.